Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Dogecast. We are calling this one Amazon Part 2 because things are looking even better right now for cryptocurrencies to be accepted on Amazon, even within the year. It looks like the summer slump is over. Cryptocurrencies, including Dogecoin, doing very well over the last 24 hours. Dogecoin is up 15%. Let's get into the good news. Well, here it is from Decrypt. Dogecoin shines as Bitcoin, Ethereum prices recover from the summer slump. In the brief, you can see Dogecoin is up nearly 14%, actually now 15% over the last 24 hours, and the wider crypto market is up 11% during the same span. This is a pretty cool story from Bazinga. You can see their Dogecoin painting complete with an NFT sells for $23,168. There's the painting. This was from a Chinese artist to depict the Dogecoin meme Doge Shiba Inu dog. But let's get into the big stuff. This was published by CNN Business today. Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and Ethereum are suddenly having another great week. And when you scroll down into the article, you can see right there, for one, speculation that Amazon may be preparing to accept digital coins as payment may have played a role in the rally, according to Jeffrey Halley, a senior market analyst for Asia Pacific. It's not even a question. Of course it's playing a role. This is from Bitcoin.com, but all major media sources are running with this news. Jeff Bezos directs Amazon to accept Bitcoin and other popular cryptocurrencies in a report. You can see this. Citing an insider at the company, the news outlet reported that Amazon is looking to accept Bitcoin payments by the end of the year, and the company is also investing in its own token for 2022. It looks like Amazon's been working on this for a few years now, maybe since 2019, and they're looking to run with Bitcoin by the end of 2021. The story continues. Amazon isn't just going through the motions to set up cryptocurrency payment solutions at some point in the future, an insider claims, adding that the crypto project is a full-on, well-discussed, integral part of the future mechanism of how Amazon will work. And this makes total sense because the leadership at Amazon is not stupid. They know that cryptocurrencies are going to be used in a wider and wider way in the future as a means of transactions. And as a company that wants to be valid in the future, and any company that does, you need to change with what's coming up in the future. Therefore, you better make sure that you're willing and able to accept transactions using cryptocurrency, because if you don't, someone else will, and they will overtake you. It gets even better because here we can see it begins with Bitcoin. This is the first key stage of the crypto project, and the directive is coming from the very top, from Jeff Bezos himself. Then it gets even better. Ethereum, Cardano, and Bitcoin Cash will be next in line before they bring out 8 of the most popular cryptocurrencies online. So from the insider, it looks like 8 cryptocurrencies will be included in this project. Bitcoin is slated to be the first by the end of this year, then Ethereum, Cardano, and Bitcoin Cash, and then they will expand it to the 8. Is Dogecoin included in that? Well, here's Coinbase's listing of the top cryptocurrencies by market cap, and you can see you have Bitcoin, Ethereum, and we're going to put Ethereum and Ethereum 2 in the same category. Tether, maybe linked to the US dollar. Binance Coin, maybe they'll include Binance Coin. Cardano, definitely. You have XRP, Dogecoin, number 7, or you can consider it 8 if you count Ethereum 2. And then you have USD Coin and Polkadot. I think anything from Polkadot northward, as far as market cap is considered, will likely be slated to be included in future Amazon payments. But when is this all supposed to go down? Well, it looks like they're going to integrate Bitcoin by the end of 2021, and then maybe Ethereum and Cardano integrate by the first quarter of 2022. And the next group probably before the end of 2022, which I believe Dogecoin will be included in that, and I absolutely believe that Dogecoin is the best of the top 8 to be used in a real way over Amazon. And this does unfortunately hurt a lot of people who are fanboys or fangirls of Bitcoin only. But the fact of the matter is that the transaction rate for Dogecoin is far lower than Bitcoin and Ethereum. Right now, the average transaction rate for an Ethereum transaction is about $6.50. The average transaction rate for a Bitcoin transaction is around $2.20. The average transaction rate for a Dogecoin transaction is right around 14 cents. And we know with the new upgrade, the 1.2 upgrade, that transaction rate is going to go down 100 times. It's going to be a fraction of a penny. So when you have these different coins that are competing against each other to be used as a means of transaction over Amazon, it's likely that the coin that has the lowest transaction fee is going to be the one that's going to rise to the top. Now, XRP was trying to do that same exact thing, of course, keep its transaction transaction rate's really low. But Dogecoin has gained a lot more popularity and notoriety over XRP, where XRP was trying to be what I think would be considered the legitimate Dogecoin from the beginning. And I try to say this carefully here because I don't want to hurt anyone's feelings, of course. But what ended up happening is the people got behind Dogecoin. So what XRP was trying to do from the beginning, it looks like Dogecoin is now going to become the established coin to actually do, where the transaction fees are low, the transaction rate is high, and the people are behind it. I think over time, more and more people are going to eventually use Dogecoin rather than Bitcoin or Cardano or Ethereum as the major means of transaction. Now, maybe not at first because the volume is so high for Bitcoin and Ethereum right now. But when people and sellers begin to realize that the transaction fee for Dogecoin is so much lower and it's so popular, and now with the development of it, I think Dogecoin is slated to be in a very good place, which is why Elon Musk is behind this, because he sees this meme cryptocurrency, this joke that was created, as actually set up in a way that is so practically usable, especially for a lot of the smaller transactions that do happen over Amazon. And I just want to end with a quick chart analysis for Dogecoin. So the 3-month chart is what we're looking at right now. And this has always been the most important indicator, this line of declination that we've seen from June 2nd all the way down to around July 16th to July 19th. And between July 16th and 19th, there was a transition period. You can see this line of declination seems to be ending, and it looks like Dogecoin is beginning to go horizontal and maybe even incline a little bit. We're still a little too early to necessarily call this horizontal. We need almost another week of this to continue before we can say that we're actually off of this line of declination, because you can have sort of what looks like you're going to go horizontal and you don't, but I believe we are. I think things are starting to switch around. We're getting closer to that July 28th date. We're only 2 days away. This is when the SEC is going to bring its report to Congress. I believe that once that report comes out and nothing crazy happens with it, and you give a week time away from that, big investors are going to be pumping right back into cryptocurrencies, along with the news that Amazon is going to start accepting it as well, and more businesses also. That, in addition with the fact that these cryptocurrencies are becoming much more greener, transaction fees are lower, transaction fees are higher, and their technology, the computers are becoming so much better. I think people are going to realize, wait a second, this is going nowhere. The future is definitely in this when it comes to transactions, and you're going to start to see things incline very rapidly. I was thinking it might happen at the end of September, because we do have the chair of the Federal Reserve, Jerome Powell, having a report in September as well, and I thought that many investors might wait until that is done in September, and so the fall would look really good. But it may be that people are going to start to jump the gun and want to get in earlier, because they might think, you know what, I don't want to miss out on what could become a meteoric rise here at the end of 2021 for cryptocurrencies. So in a really good spot right now, as I'm recording this, is around 4:04 p.m. Dogecoin is a little bit on the decline right now. So it looks like some people are trying to take some profits at this point. I don't know of any bad news that just came out to cause this decline here like this. But if I switch over to Bitcoin, it's experiencing the same thing right now. Looks like people are taking profits, and it looks like Ethereum is experiencing the same thing as well. So a lot of people always ask the question, why do Ethereum, Bitcoin, Dogecoin do the same exact things at the same exact time? It's because a lot of these people who invest in Ethereum, Bitcoin, Dogecoin are invested in all three of them. And a lot of times people are using, honestly, they're using computer programs, or they're using financial advisors or financial systems. And when they invest and they take out, they're actually doing it in all three at the same time. It's a pretty common thing. Again, also, there is a lot of times where computers are making these decisions for people. And so as these computers are seeing certain things, they're trying to take profits at a certain point, and they're trying to buy in at certain points. Sometimes the computers get it right, sometimes they get it wrong. But a lot of this is all linked together. I expect Dogecoin to continue to remain horizontal. There might be a little bit of volatility with the upcoming July 28 Security and Exchange Commission report with Congress, but again, I don't think it's really going to come out to much. We also, though, however, coming up on July 28th, have Ross Nicol, who is one of the lead developers for Dogecoin, and Vitalik Buterin, who is one of the lead developers and creators of Ethereum, having a video conference over Twitch in which they're going to specifically discuss why Dogecoin likes Ethereum and why Ethereum likes Dogecoin, and there could possibly be some integration there as well. So it's a pretty sweet news coming up in the future. All good stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed this one. Of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, consider subscribing to the channel. I think you won't be disappointed. As always, I will catch you next time.